There's something about you that caught my eye. There's something so true that sparks a light. And I don't believe in love first sight, but I can't deny this thing I found. I'm not saying that you would change my life, but what I'm saying is you make me come alive.
Hey girl, hey, and welcome to today's realistic spring clean with me. I am so excited. We're going to be diving into a few projects I've been wanting to do in the kitchen and just getting some realistic spring cleaning done. For me, I am not able to be cleaning out my window seals and washing my walls. If you are, that's amazing. But if you're like me and that has been on the struggle bus and you just need some realistic cleaning motivation and you want something that you can do and attain fairly easily, then you're going to want to keep watching this video. For me, realistic spring cleaning here in my kitchen specifically looks more like cleaning out cabinets that I use on the daily that get a lot of love and that have been kind of abused and need to be kind of reset basically. So I'm not opening up the cabinets over my refrigerator because I don't get in those very rarely, if ever. And so it's one of those things, they don't really need all that much attention. Yes, they could probably use a good dusting and there might be a thing or two that I could have discarded, but honestly, I don't have the time to be going through all of that stuff right now. I am a very busy mom and work from home mom. And so this is what felt doable to me. And also it's a great way to kind of know what you're needing to restock on. So I did this on a Friday afternoon. This is kind of usually when I will go ahead and place my grocery order. So that's exactly what I'm doing, is anything that I know I'm going to need, restocking on that, getting rid of anything that was expired, out of date, giving it a good clean and ready for a new season and ready to go for my family in general. Now we are on to the kind of dried goods section. So I've got my beans and noodles, and then there on those carousels, I'll keep things like peanut butter, breadcrumbs, you get the idea. So it's different things that I can use to cook with. But in this cabinet, this is actually a organization project that I tackled last spring, and it's held up really, really well for me. And I have loved this system, and it works for me. And that's one of the things that I wanted to remind you guys of. While yes, you may see lots of ideas here on YouTube and even here on my channel, but if you have something that is just impeccably well and you just love how it works, don't succumb to the pressure to change it just because someone else is doing something differently. I'm all about trying new ways, and you will see me try to organize things differently here in my own kitchen. But this cabinet I am not touching because I absolutely love it. And I'm like, there's nothing I can do to improve this. I am so happy with it. So that's how we're leaving it.
You, I know it's alright to read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time.
If you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey, hope you are doing well. How is your weekend going? I'm putting this up on a weekend, so how's your weekend going? Hope it is doing well. You're getting lots of things knocked off your to-do list, or you're spending time with your family. That's even better than knocking things off your to-do list, in my opinion. But if you are new here, welcome. My name is Ashley, and on this channel, I share lots of cleaning motivation, homemaking, as well as organization and decluttering, and lots of mom life along the way. As a mom of two little girls, I have a 3.5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old, and so you will see a lot of them even popping in and out of videos when I'm not filming during nap time. But if that is content that you're into, then I would love to invite you to click the red subscribe button down below. I will even get tongue-tied. I promise I am a normal human being. But if you are into that content, be sure to click the red subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, it really does help to click the thumbs up button down below, whether you're subscribed or not. It just lets YouTube know, hey, people are enjoying this spring cleaning video and a little bit of a look at realistic cleaning and so that would help to spread it to other mamas that could use a dose of realness in their subscription feed.
Myself to hold my hand, standing in the shadows of what we have been, sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make.
And because every time I show these little drawer sliders that we have in our pantry, I always get questions about them. I did want to say I will have a link to those as well as lots of other organization products that I have in my Amazon storefront. So if you are seeing something in the video and you're wondering, I wonder where that's from, most likely it's Amazon. That is for me the easiest place to shop. Having two little ones, it is a zoo going out and trying to make decisions and look at things. I can't even hear myself think half the time. So, I absolutely love my girls, but it is hard to get a lot done. If you know, you know. If you're a parent, you know. And so, yeah, I will have a link to that in the description box below for you to check out if that's something you're looking into.
We said we'll come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love.
Now, this is one of those cabinets in my kitchen I'm not happy with yet. I like this new system that I tried here in this video that I'm doing right now, but I don't know that I love it still. We just have a few different ingredients. I would love to be able to just see everything when I opened up my cabinet doors, but I don't know if that's possible. Our kitchen cabinet space is a little on the smaller side, and so I don't know. It's hard to say if I'll keep it this way or not. I'm not obsessed with it, if that makes any sense, but I like it better than my old setup. So we've improved, but I don't think it's not to the level that my other cabinet is that had all my dried goods that I'm like, yeah, now that I love. I am so happy with that cabinet. This one, I don't know. I think I'm still working on it.
You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one.
Moving on to my utensils drawer. So I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and actually ever since before Christmas, I've been like slowly like buying a piece or two here or in there that I wanted to do when I was like ready to spring clean. And so I've had this stuff laying in a drawer for like 4 months now. And so I'm finally getting it out, but a lot of it I've actually gotten off of Amazon for new utensils because I had a lot of them that they had either like got left on the stove and they were like melting or falling apart, and the glue, like the handles like wouldn't stay on, and when you like go to scoop things, they would literally fall off, like you know how it is. And then even like spatulas were getting really, I don't know, they're plastic spatulas, so they would end up almost scratching the pan, and I'm like, I don't want to damage my pan over a $3 spatula. Like, this is ridiculous. I need to throw this away. So that's one of the things I'm going through and doing, is anything that I've been like reaching around to get to something else, I got rid of it. I either donated it if it was still in good condition and someone else could physically use it, or if it was just falling apart, it went in the garbage. And so that is kind of what I'm tackling. But I did want to share that about the utensils is I have not been paying full price on Amazon. So there is an area usually on listings of if you use like new and like it's not used, but it's where somebody else got it, and I don't know, they may have used it once or twice, but they didn't like it, and so they sent it back. And so it is clean, like they're sterile, and obviously you're gonna wash them. I washed my pieces before I put them in this drawer, but it's just something where somebody opened it and thought, you know, I don't like this, and so they mailed it back. We've all done that with Amazon things, but I got a really good deal on it. Instead of paying $30 for this set, I think I paid like $20 or something. It was insanely, like, it was a good deal for that set. So I was really excited about it, but wanted to share that with you guys because I know you like budget finds, and so had to share. And if you are looking for things on Amazon, definitely check that little like new or used area. It's right under the brand new price that you would normally pay. So wanted to give you guys that little insider tip if you didn't already know.
So wrap your arms around me like a borderline. Our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown.
Now we are on to my seasonings drawer here, and I am so excited about adding some more items to this. It has been where I had bought some extra seasonings to use in various recipes, and I didn't have them in my like fancy little glass bottles, and so I was excited to finally do that, trying to restock some things. And that's why you keep seeing me pull out my phone is like, oh, I didn't realize I was out of this seasoning, or I'm getting really low, and so I wanted to restock those. So I keep adding things to my grocery order, but that is really nice. And oddly, this was so therapeutic to do. And also it took a while, which was nice that it was therapeutic and I enjoyed it, because it did take a hot minute. And so I love it though. I really enjoy having everything. It seems like it takes up less space in the drawer when a lot of the seasonings, like typically they come in different sizes and heights, and this fits my drawer absolutely perfectly. And I can alphabetize them, so it's really easy to find what I'm looking for, and I can see with the stickers on the top of the lids. And so it makes so much sense to me. I always used to think things like this were just like a waste, and people are like, oh, you're just putting them in glass containers to just be fancy. And it's like, no, it makes so much sense when you start using it. So I love it, and I'm so glad I joined this. I did this last Christmas, maybe, or no, the Christmas before last, Christmas of 2021, and yes, loved it ever since. It's another one of those things in my kitchen that I'm just like, this makes sense, and I love it. So I will have a link to this set. It was really pretty inexpensive on Amazon to get this set of jars, and it has tons, I don't know about hundreds, but tons of little stickers and different seasonings, and they already are labeled, so you're not having to like write on them or anything. So many things. If you have a seasoning, it's probably on that list. So wanted to share that, but I will have it linked in the description box below. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to click the thumbs up button down below. It really does help to support the channel, as well as the red subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Have a great weekend.